It all started with a scientific expedition to the planet Turion, where the New Horizons Corporation was hoping to find new life forms. If only they knew back then what evil they would bring to Earth. A data leak started to spread, revealing that New Horizons was conducting military experiments, crossbreeding the human genome with alien DNA. And so, the nightmare began. Now, competing megacorps all over the world are sending mercenaries to retrieve this research data by all means necessary. That's where we come in.
Emergency power supply cut off.
Plagued by unending conflict and suffering, I found a way to make it better. Progress, though, it comes with a cost. They weren't ready for me, for my plan and its ways. Fear drove them to rise against me. First with stones and pitchforks, now with more. They stole my blueprints, broke my lines of production, and cracked my foundation. Fear. Primal fear clouded their minds. They did not see that this risk, these changes, were a path to prosperity. Balance must be pursued at all costs. And the balance will be due, whether with them or even myself. We are armed and ready. This is the moment. Rise.
Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying. In that forsaken place, Blood must spill. Blood of your fellows. The Erdtree faithful.
They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
I presume you, too, are keen to know just what Kingmakers is doing here.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of restless flame.
Come now, touch the withered arm, and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Can I get you a coffee? Maybe something stronger.
Take care, good host.
Watch out, Nor.
Good work, Henry. Come on, then. You asked for it.
Is it me, or do those statues look like you?
They were probably inspired by one of my visits. I traveled to the above when the great below got too much to bear.
Something's off. Keep your eyes peeled.
Persist, Nor. Don't die on me, Nor. Ready to fly when you are.
The tree of change bears fruit. as one. Do you feel the winds that howl across the land? Do you hear the melody of change? The wheel must turn again, so ages come and pass, and memories become legend. The stage is set.
So what makes a yordle? I'm glad that you asked. Explaining the answer is no easy task. Sure, yordles agree in both size and in name, but that doesn't mean we're exactly the same. In Gadgeting, yordles are all about tech, like Rumble, inventor of flame-spitting mechs. There's bots, electricians, a chemist or two, explosions set off by suspicious shampoo. The yordles of Greensprout grow lush, wholesome crops. They farm and they garden, they fish and climb rocks. You think you're outdoorsy? You might lose that bet to Timo, the Grove's greatest Bandle scout yet. For fresh inspiration, escape to the Isle of artists, musicians, and chefs by the mile. With Lulu to grant you that whimsical spark, you might find yourself at a huge water park. In Yarnville, where yordles make scarves and warm hats, it's there you'll find knitters and Yumi the cat. This stuff is like magic wherever you walk. Yarn houses, yarn bridges, a yarn-talking sock. From surfing to fashion, from acting to math, we've all different passions, our own unique path. Some call us obsessive, some say it's a phase. That one little thing sends us into a craze. When Yordles can't tinker or teach or make art, it ain't long before our whole world falls apart. However we fix it, we must fix it soon. By might or by magic or giant harpoon! But one thing's for sure, that for worse or for better, what makes us all Yordles? We're Yordles together!
Alas we meet, Chai.
This better not be a trap, Kale.
Think of it more as a proposition.
I don't even know what that word means.
Why do I even... Look, I think our little squabble deserves a new platform.
Hope you got something new for me.
What do you want?
Brand sponsorship with custom sneakers.
For what? No one even knows you.
Immediate promotion to Bandle CEO.
But that's my job.
My own company car. A Chai curated concert every Friday. And my own high-quality, personalized coffee mug.
I'm not gonna do any of that. Maybe the mug thing.
Deal.
Hurry now, fleshling, and prepare. The infinite awaits. Save yourself. Survive the realms. And rebuild all that has been lost.
We don't know where he came from. But I'll tell you, he built our village into a city. He's the one who trained our army, who grew us into an empire. I don't know where he's from. But if you think you can stop him, you're already dead. He gave our people a future. I hope he can save his own.
Welcome to the world of Vampire Dynasty. I am INDIKA, sound and game designer at MeHuman Games. The Dynasty series features extensive management and building mechanics for everything imaginable. Building a castle, managing thralls and vampires are important parts of our game. But as developers with experience in adventure games and fans of vampires in pop culture, we're bringing the story aspect to a new level in the franchise. You can expect fully voiced dialogues, full-blooded characters with their own motivations and tough moral choices.
The child will be killed. That's my final word. The Eternal Mother is concerned.
While Vampire Dynasty is a multiplayer game, the main character is Dragus, who is the team's spokesman. Still, all plot choices are made together by players.
I wonder if, had I put up the money, it would have calmed the mood in the village.
The Eternal Mother would certainly have blessed Majesty. It would have been a chance to avoid bloodshed.
We created Sangavia taking inspiration from medieval Transylvania and also incorporating fantasy and mythical elements. Superstitions and legends about vampires become reality here. Sangavia's history has been a turbulent one. Humanity has just recently been freed from murder and slavery of vampires. Remnants of wars and ancient magic can be found in this world at every turn. It is into this world that Dragus and his companions are thrown. How will they balance taking care of the people with their increasing thirst for blood? Are they the only bloodsuckers who intend to rebuild vampire power? And finally, is it possible to create a dynasty whose dominion will last for eternity? You will get to know the answers to these and other questions as you wander through the world of Vampire Dynasty.
那。
Let's jump ahead a little bit, shall we, and see what our friends Jot and Thrash are up to in their quest to cause a little trouble for mean old Hunger. Ah, so our heroes have made it to the mountainside. A bit further than I expected, perhaps. And it seems our bunny friends know where Jot and Thrash can get a pass inside. But it might take a bit of adventuring to find it. There you go, Jot. He seems to have found it. And found a bit of trouble as well. Well, this is a bit of a mess, isn't it? Time to use your smarts and work out the problem a little bit at a time. Oftentimes, the solution just slides right into place. Success! It looks like Jot and Thrash were triumphant once again and continue their quest ahead. But who knows what's on the next page for the Plucky Squire?
feel it. The light fades. The shadows draw close. I know what it means to take risks, and the price that comes with them. Are you ready to pay that price?
We have company!
This is going to be amusing.
Stand back now.
This spell will do quite nicely against anyone standing in your way.
The shadows draw close. Come, come.
We've got 60 seconds to describe the full wonder of Outcast: A New Beginning, and we've just wasted 3 of those on an introduction. Let's crack on. Many sci-fi games offer a grim, dark perspective on the future, but Outcast is different. It shows us a bright, invigorating open world full of breathtaking possibilities. You take control of Cutter Slade, a wry, capable ex-Navy SEAL who finds himself resurrected by all-powerful beings known as Yods. He awakens to find the world of Adelpha in turmoil. The planet has been stripped of its natural resources and its inhabitants enslaved by an invading robot force. It's a dense, otherworldly experience crammed with fascinating flora and fauna, dangerous creatures, ancient civilizations, and captivating scenery. And of course, there's the breathless combat, in which you take on relentless robot hordes with a variety of blistering and endlessly customizable weaponry. Some of it conventional, some of it less so. Outcast: A New Beginning comes to Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and PC on the 15th of March 2024.
Das not really.
That's us. The question is, how in hell's name did we end up in this dilemma? Well, running from the Rooskies certainly wasn't on my bingo card. But sometimes the only way forward is back. Let me explain. It begins with you inheriting me, a time-bending watch. Unfortunately, you've also inherited a rather hefty burden. Essentially, you have to save the entire human race. That old chestnut. Problem is, time is complicated, and we're not the only ones tangled up in this mess. We've got our work cut out for us, but there are a few things you should know. Firstly, we can travel through time whenever we please. To the good, the bad, and sometimes the downright ugly. Everywhere we go, we become someone else from that time and place. It helps us blend in. And most importantly, we can take anything we want with us, wherever we go. That's it. Easy, right? Like I said, sometimes the only way forward is back.
Let's say hello to Jimbo. He's just a joker. In any other game, he's left out the deck and has no value. But in Balatros, Jimbo and other jokers upgrade your poker hands, allowing you to create powerful card synergies. Every run requires a new strategy. Harness these jokers to their full potential and optimize your deck to defeat tricky enemy boss blinds. Wield the mystic power of tarot cards to enhance your individual playing cards and upgrade the poker hands you play with planet packs and vouchers. You will need all the help you can get to survive each round. Do you like shiny cards? Balatros has multiplier cards, lucky cards, glass cards, bonus cards, steel cards, and stone cards. Keep an eye out for cards with a golden seal. Collect stronger editions for each joker like foil, holographic, polychrome, and the elusive negative power. Balatros. Never underestimate a joker.